welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing Disney Doll's House issue 81. So let's have a look at what we get. Right, so today we've got the bits for the skirting and the alcoving for Peter Pan's room. We also have our sink,
wash basin,
same thing, for Little Mermaid's room with a little mirror. Yeah,
it's quite detailed, and it's got little soap dishes either side, so you can put all stuff on there. And yeah, it's hollow as well, so
I don't know if it has a film on the mirror.
It does have a film on the mirror. Hold that. You can take that off.
There we go. Much better looking.
So that's that.
And we also have our little musical statues.
Yeah, our music box just here. So that's what they look like. So that's that bit.
Right, so I'll hand over to Kev to do the work.
Okay, so if you saw last week's episode or issue 80, we went ahead and done the bits that are already in the magazine, and I can prove them just here. So last week we had these parts already, we just stick them on the same way, which is what I already did, and obviously the windows are put in the same sort of way, but I did it so there was no, we didn't have to bend about too much. It was easier to do when we put it in. Now, they do this quite a lot with Partworks, in that they'll give you bits to use in the next issue, but it's logic. You know where they're going to go. It's sometimes they give you stuff and then they say not to use it until next time. Sometimes there's a reason behind that, but as you could see when we did it, it was just straightforward. We're just following steps. So actually in issue 81, all we are doing is fitting these panels here. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm just going to do and get the camera ready for the Peter Pan's room. You can watch me do these bits here. Okay, so what we're just going to do is we're going to place the top one up here, just like we've done in the other rooms. Just going to use super glue because they're all plastic. And obviously this one's going to go around. We won't put one on here along the top of the bay window, this sort of arched window I should say, but we're going to go all the way around on the little ones, and on the big ones we're going to go all the way along the bottom, including under the window here. I'll sort that there. And what you will notice as well, because the floor is wooden, it's slightly come up a little bit with gluing. So when I use super glue, I'll push down and hold it, and then that will hold the floor in place. So I'm only going to go ahead and super glue all of these pieces in place, and then we'll take a look at the end result. Okay, so I'm on the handheld, and as you can see, all the way around to there, and at the top as well. Now once again, like I said before, I don't know why we wouldn't glue those little tabs in, but it does just all...
It's not asked us to. So.
It's not asked us to, no. But I'm wondering whether putting the roof on squeezes this together. But anyway, there goes the top. Obviously we don't put one here. Then we've got one here. And it's all coming together really, really nicely. So let's take a look and see what we get in the next issue.
Right.
So in issue 82 we are going to get
2 more walls.
It says walls 36 and 37.
For Peter Pan's
which
room.
I believe is, obviously that's the side wall.
Yeah.
And I believe that is, it's either the side or the back wall. I think it's the side wall because of how the like latches there. You've got the latches. And you've got those bits there because it kind of slants in. It slots into this point here. So I believe it comes to here. We've also got a back wall bit here as well. but I think the back wall comes later on. But anyway.
Right.
Um,
It then says wainscoting Peter Pan's room. I'm not entirely sure what that is myself.
yeah.
Someone might know. And then we get a jukebox.
We get a nice big
Duck's room.
jukebox. Look at that. It looks really nice as well. It's got duck feet on it.
Yeah, and his hat.
Little hat and bow tie. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sure we'll find out. We're also going to, it looks like we're going to get the wallpaper for these two sections here. But that's what's coming in issue 82. Thanks for watching. I've been Kev.
And I've been Kirsty.
And as always, we'll see you at the next video. Take it easy.